What is going on, everybody? This week's video, I wanted to go off of what Ashlyn did with her try-on video, kind of along the same lines. So I've had some questions on how I make my cutoffs. Cutoffs was a thing that took a little bit for me to not quite perfect, because you never can perfect it, but kind of get down to where I like them and think they look nice. So today I will be sharing that with you guys on, I guess, the easiest way to make an even cutoff that looks nice. Some exciting things is right there in the background, just got a vinyl and graphic cutter. So it's gonna be a little bit, I'm gonna try to get it figured out. I just did my first test run right now and it worked, so that's exciting. I'll be able to do decals, stickers, eventually printing on t-shirts, things like that. Have a heat press on the way, so it's exciting. I've always wanted something like this big machine right back there, but finally pulled the trigger. Thanks to all the money the channel's bringing in. Just kidding. But yeah, no, it's something I've always wanted to do, so keep that in mind, that if you have something small that you want me to try out for you, I can, and I'll keep you guys posted with how that goes. So let's get into making a cutoff. So first step is finding a shirt you want to cut the sleeves off. Like I said, so step one is finding a shirt you want to make into a cutoff. So what I look for when I do this is big graphics across the chest, kind of like this one. They tend to not fold in after the wash like you'd like them to. So I try to avoid really thick graphics across your chest. And I look for shirts that you like, but you just don't want to throw out, you know, just ones that maybe have a hole in the armpit or just getting wore out, but you're not quite ready to part with it. So that's what I look for. And now we'll take a peek on which one I want to cut the sleeves off today. All right, so this one looks perfect. Nice little Oakley shirt. You can get them cheap, the Oakley outlet, when they're on sale. And it's getting a little faded. It's not a graphic. And it's size small. Guy like me does not wear a small. I don't know why this is in my closet. But you can get away with smaller sizes for cutoffs. So I look for short shirts as well. So this one's small. We're gonna turn this one into a cutoff. So the first thing I do is fold the shirt in half. When you're doing this, the best thing to do is try and line up your seams. And sometimes it seems like they don't line up, and that's because some shirts are crooked and it really pisses you off, but you just have to get used to it. So I try to line up the seams the best I can, and where the sleeves start and end, and I lay it down. Okay, so now what I do is try to line up the side seam of the shirt the best you can. Get them kind of close. Sometimes it's a pain. Close will do it. No one will ever be able to tell with that. And then once again, just make sure your sleeves are still lined up after that process. So I'm just going to show you with chalk what I do, so you can kind of see the line I cut that I have ingrained in my head. What this cut does for me is I don't go too low because I'm not the skinniest. I kind of go right underneath the sleeve, and I cut kind of close to the collar because I think that really complements your traps and shoulders. So that's the way I do it. So here we go. I go about like an inch from the collar, and I'll kind of just dot it out. I slowly work my way towards this seam, just like that. So now that I have this line done, I'll grab a pair of scissors, and you do not need to line it on both sides. That is the purpose of folding. So this fold is going to get us a symmetrical shirt, you hope for, and you only have to make one cut this way. So here we go. So here are my sleeves. I save these as rags for when I'm doing work outside on the vehicles, or if you ever have a cutoff and your arms are cold, just pull them up. Just kidding, don't do that. You look weird, but this is what I got. So it turned out pretty even. So obviously everyone's goal, at least my goal, is to make it look like you go to the gym, get stronger, whatever. Shirts like these aren't always the most complimenting, as you can tell. They're just whatever. So I'm gonna show you what we just created in this new Cutoff. And like I said, it might look a little choppy at first, but after one wash, it'll start to curl in and look a lot better. Okay, so I have the Cutoff on. As you can tell, it looks pretty even on the sides. I might have one boob that's bigger than the other. I heard that's pretty common when you have big breasts. But this is how it looks, obviously. Obviously a lot more complimenting, so that's how you make a Cutoff. And it's easy. Like I said, it looks pretty nice and proportioned. And that's my quick thing. So what's up, guys? I'm back. I am still wearing the Cutoff I just made. I like it. Fits great, but I've made a lot like this. So whatever, I should know what I'm doing by now. What I'm gonna do for you guys for watching this video is I'm gonna do a little giveaway. So the first person who can send me a picture of them holding their Cutoff they made after watching this video will get shouted out on our Instagram, and you will get this Muscle Beach shaker cup. So super easy, don't have to do anything, don't really have to do much. It's literally you helping yourself out to make you look a lot bigger, making yourself a Cutoff, saving a shirt that you love, just getting rid of the sleeves, and just taking a picture with it. Send it to Way Too Much's Instagram or Facebook. And like I said, the first person who can do this is gonna win this shaker. Super easy. Thank you guys for watching. Ashlyn's video is the next one. She will keep you guys posted on what that is shortly here. But in the meantime, thank you. And have a great day, week, whatever.